What's up, people? All right, so this is the first episode ever on Notion Wave Media. So thanks for joining me today. Appreciate it. So staying in line with the whole idea of this channel, which is kind of like exploring life through concepts, I came up with this idea the other day. It's something that's pretty prevalent in society right now. And it's the argument of which is better, Android or iPhone. Now this video itself isn't gonna be like, is Android better or iPhone better, but more so about the chasm that's been created between those that have iPhones and those that have Androids, and how it's a joke right now, but like people will say that they can't stand it when the bubbles show up on their iPhone and it's green, right? So it's centered around that argument. But what would happen if that got taken just a little too far, right? Like, is it possible that things can get out of hand and people just lose their minds? I made this with ChatGPT. So I had the idea, but I wanted more like detail to be fleshed out, because I think in the overview kind of format where it's like macro, you hear my lovely wife over here coughing, trying to be in the show. I'm gonna have her in the show one of these days. If you wanna say hi right now, you wanna say hi?
Do I look like Angelique or do I look like Angela?
You look like a cross between the two. My wife asked me if she looks like Angelique or Angela, and I have this thing where whenever she puts on sunglasses, she turns into Angelique. And whenever she doesn't have them on, she just looks like Angela. So, ladies and gentlemen, introducing Angela.
Hey y'all.
Say some words.
I'm Chris's wife.
Thank you, Angela.
No. Let's see. What are we talking about today?
iPhone versus Android.
Well, I got him on Team iPhone, so.
Only because a lot of my clients had iPhone as well, and I was like, okay, maybe this will work better with communication.
Yeah.
But what's happened? What's happened? I haven't really used any of the features that help with communication, so whatever.
Well, let's see. I'm really proud of Chris because he's taking what he has and he's making the most of it. And I don't know if this will make it into this video, but hopefully he will take the accolades and allow it in a different video. So I am proud of him for taking what he has, doing the most with it, and getting the thoughts from just on paper or in a note stashed away somewhere on a computer and allowing it to become public. So enjoy.
She's proud of me. All right. Now that you guys have now that you guys have met my wife, let's get back to the story. So, jeez.
What's doing good? And then it was probably in it.
All right. This story was written in part with ChatGPT. Now, I came up with the overall concept of it, right? But one of the things that I realized about myself is that I am a macro person, which means I think of the general idea or the general purpose, and then I kind of like dig my way to the details. ChatGPT kind of helps me flesh out some of the details of the story in this overarching theme of iPhone versus Android and how things can get seriously jacked up, right? Or if people really fought each other because one had iPhone and one had Android, right? So I'll link the prompt in the description. I might do that sometimes. I might not do it every time, but just for this first one, just so you know what I'm doing. Okay? All right, let's get into it. As he looked back, he witnessed a grisly scene as the mob began attacking the teenager. Sorry.
All over a cell phone? Just got back on the cell phone. Let's be honest, you had that bastard. Damn, y'all look like some dummies, huh?
Oh my gosh. I wrote this yesterday too, and I'm just like, I don't know why I'm laughing so hard at it today, but it's just funny. It's like, what the hell? Here we go. I got through it. I was about to crack up again.